Yeah, I think Ugandan clubs, in comparison to some of the football markets that I mentioned, like South Africa, I think we still have a lot of work to do. I think Ugandan clubs have a lot of challenges in the different areas because the game has evolved in making sure that you are getting the right staff to achieve certain goals, short term and long term, knowing that football today is so much influenced by data and statistical analysis on these athletes, on performance evaluation. It's very sad that we have not really tried to move into that direction. We need to support our clubs to make sure that, especially knowing that there is a provision for FIFA that once a member association requests for some support in terms of technical support, FIFA is always willing to extend that support to member associations, fully paying those experts coming down here to try to educate our coaches freely. And I don't really understand why FIFA has not utilized that opportunity, because that would be an opportunity where we can have some of the most qualified and experienced experts, whether it is through IT, whether it is through improving our coaches in trying to understand how they can incorporate their educational programs. Yeah, Ugandan clubs have really tried their best. We have seen so many investors trying to support these clubs. I think we need to appreciate the role that Dr. Lawrence Molindo has played in promoting and the development of Ugandan football, because you can see that Vipers, maybe KCC, and a few more clubs, Bull, that are really trying to pay these players on time, trying to give more opportunities to the players. You can see that, Vipers have tried to put up a very well furnished gym, which will be a very good catalytic factor in trying to improve the players physically. But we still have a lot of challenges when it comes to professionalizing our clubs, because we know today, if we want to get our products to the international market, in terms of having our players progress into the elite football, agents and clubs are only going to make decisions based on the players' data. And unfortunately, some of our coaches here have not adapted to that new approach of trying to make decisions from an informed point of view, understanding what the players are capable of doing athletically, based on numbers, based on data. It's a pity that even this goes into our national teams. We can see that, yes, we can appreciate the efforts that the Federation has done on having different equipment that can support our coaches in making decisions. But when you look at the output of our players on the field, you wonder what these GPS equipment are helping our teams, because we can hardly see athletic talent. Not so many in our team. If you want to talk about athletic talent, maybe you'll be talking about one or two, three or four players, not more. We still have players that are not physically fit enough to qualify to be in our national team, but we have the equipment. So our teams have not been supported. I think with the appreciation of what the government is already doing in our country, a lot of work needs to be done to support our clubs' welfare. In our time, we used to have athletes at least having 2, 3, 4 meals before even competitions a day. And this helped us a lot in trying to improve our physical development. And I think our coaches, I'm constantly surprised that FIFA has a provision where any association can make this request anytime to try to provide us with some experts. It's a full sponsorship for a member association in case they make that requisition. But Uganda has not taken advantage of that. Depending on which areas that we are facing challenges, we can ask FIFA to support us technically in that area. But the Federation, I don't know for what reason, have not even made any attempt to have any of these privileges brought here to benefit our football clubs, our football market locally, but they are putting their interests first. And I think these are some of the provisions that we need to utilize to help our coaches to improve in adapting to making a new approach of educating our players that is going to be influenced by data, such that we can be able to be in alignment with the modern trends of the football industry.